Welcome to the St. Bon's Bus. I am Olivia.
And I am Drea. We are third graders at St. Bon's.
Last week we sent home the Race for Education packet.
That's right. Remember, this fundraiser helps buy things for our school.
Not only that, but there are also cool prizes that kids can earn for participating.
Yep, students can earn a free treasure card or a dress down day pass for every 5 names.
For every 15 names that are submitted, a student will have their name entered into drawing the grand prize.
Finally, each class that has 100% of the students returned their label sheet with at least 5 names will earn a popcorn and a movie party.
Remember to return your labels by Monday, March 8th.
This week, we will debut our next segment called Getting to Know You.
Here is our kid reporter Miley with our first featured guest, Mrs. Demuth.
Hi, Mrs. Demuth. Thank you for being on the bus.
Hi, Miley. I'm so glad to be here today.
We had a lot of questions submitted into our bucket. One of our bus fans wondered what your favorite part about being a teacher is.
My favorite part about being a teacher would be coming to school every day and seeing the kids. And every day is just different, so that makes it interesting every day.
There were a lot of questions about your pets. Do you have any pets?
I do have pets. A lot of people probably remember me talking about Stinky. Stinky has passed away, so we just have Beamer now still. He's a 3-year-old golden retriever full of energy and sheds a lot.
Another one of our bus fans noticed that you drive a Subaru and wonder if you enjoy having a Subaru.
I love my Subaru. My kids call it the granny car, but let me tell you, when it's slick outside or lots of snow, it's the first one that they ask to drive.
Can you tell us what your favorite color is?
Red.
We had a lot of questions submitted to our bucket. Can you tell us about your kids?
I have 3 kids. My youngest is Jake, and he's a 7th grader over at SCOTUS. My daughter is my middle one, and she is a senior over at SCOTUS. She's a cheerleader, so she's just kind of finishing up her last things there. And she wants to go to be a dentist when she's done with school. So we're trying to figure out colleges for her. And my oldest is Cole, and he is in his first year down at Lincoln, studying wildlife and fisheries.
Our final question is about football. Are you a football fan, and who is your favorite team?
I'm not a football fan, but I do enjoy going to the SCOTUS games, and the few times I've gotten to go to watch the Huskers play, that's been a lot of fun too.
Thank you for joining us, Mrs. Demuth, and now it's time to see who will be our next lucky staff member.
All right. Eyes closed. Mrs. Morton.
Students at St. Bon's, if you have a question to ask Mrs. Morton, please drop it in the question box by the office by Thursday. Back to you, girls.
Thanks, Smiley.
We'll find out more about our feature teacher next week.
We are celebrating Read Across America Week.
Yep, today we are twinning and buddy reading.
Wednesday is Wacky Wednesday, so bring your accessories to put on after Mass.
And teachers, don't forget to take pictures of your students sporting their Spirit Week gear.
Okay, let's check out what is for lunch tomorrow.
Lunch on Wednesday will be chicken nuggets, mashed potato, dinner roll, and fruit. Remember, you could bring your own lunch or eat the school lunch.
The weather on Wednesday will be a high of 61 degrees.
Wow, That might help dry some of the puddles. Don't forget to wear your boots.
Also, don't forget to bring your water bottle and wear your mask every day.
Let's stand and pray the St. Michael prayer.
Well, that's all we have time for today.
Thanks for joining us on the St. Bon's bus.
And check out this information about St. Agnes of Bohemia, whose feast day was celebrated today.
Bye.
Bye.
This is Franciscan Media's Saint of the Day for March 2nd. Today we celebrate St. Agnes of Bohemia. By the age of 3, today's saint had her life all mapped out for her. As the daughter of the King and Queen of Bohemia, Agnes would need to marry royalty herself, and so her parents had her betrothed to the Duke of Silesia. 3 years later, the Duke died. As she grew to be a young woman, Agnes showed disinterest in marriage. She declined several offers, including a proposal from Frederick II, the Holy Roman Emperor. Agnes was more interested in doing the work she felt God was calling her to do. She built a hospital for the poor and a convent in Prague for Poor Clare nuns. In 1236, when she was in her early 30s, Agnes entered that convent, along with 7 other noblewomen. When she was elected abbess, Agnes only accepted the position after some papal pressure had been exerted. Even then, she preferred the title senior sister. Agnes made it a priority to join the other sisters in their ordinary daily tasks, such as cooking, sweeping, cleaning, and mending the clothes of lepers. Agnes died in 1282, after spending more than 40 years at the convent she had constructed. Pope John Paul II canonized her in 1989. There's more about the saints, along with inspiration and Catholic resources, at our website, saintoftheday.org. From Franciscan Media, this has been Saint of the Day.